It's Birdman hanging out here at the Sholo Film Festival. I've got with me now, it's Ryan, right?
Ryan Graff, yes.
Ryan Graff, and he took his name tag off, so I actually did that from memory, which is kind of good because, yeah, lots of people here. So you've got two movies here.
Yes, two short films.
One was Black Moon. The other was Pointless Hello.
Yes.
Women have an adverse reaction to both. It's kind of hilarious. They don't like the one because it scares the crap out of them. They don't like the other one because they don't like that.
I'm not sure you're selling me right now there, Rob.
They're awesome movies. No, they're awesome movies. No, but they have an actual... So I think it's cool when people have an actual reaction. And I said adverse, but I mean they have a true, real reaction to
They
it.
do definitely have a true reaction.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of... the female audience, I hadn't thought about it until you just said it. The female audience does actually approach me a lot and say... Scared the crap out of me. I had to look away from the camera or the screen, and then on the other hand, it's like I can totally relate. And what a prick that guy was in Pointless Hello.
One actress, it was funny, in Black Moon actually referenced the fact that she's in the horror category because of what she's done and was in that block. And she was like, yeah, I couldn't, I had to wait till the movie was over. After the first time seeing it, was like, no. Phenomenal movie. I got to tell you, I'm a real fan of jumps and scares and just don't want to give away the film because I want people to see it.
Yeah.
But I don't even know how you would make that a longer film. It's perfect.
It's awesome. A funny thing. We get a lot of people in interviews talking about, I want to see a feature. It's like, I'd love to see a feature too, but it's really perfect the way it is. It's like a Twilight Zone episode. You know, making it into a feature might kill the magic. So there's a lot of potential in the concept behind Black Moon. But that specific story kind of should live the way it is.
It almost fit into that Steven Spielberg stories, kind of the thing where you had the little short stories that were like...
I don't know what you're...
Oh, no? Oh, cool.
I have to look it up now.
Go check that out, yeah. Okay, then let's talk about Pointless Hello. And I can't give that one up either, but it's... yeah. So were those two, I got to tell you, I'll ask this, the couple that was in the apartment, do they actually know each other previously?
Well, the funny thing is the actress, the lead actress, wrote and co-produced it with me, and it was just something where we had done a competition short before, and she won Best Actress and like $1,000, and she was like, I want to do another film with you. And I'm like, well, what do you got? Because I have no story right now. And she sent me scripts that she had written.
Right. And
she sent me this, and it was a little different from what ended up on the final screen, but I mean, the dialogue was more or less the same. The concept was there. And I was like, this is different and fun and ironic. And it's like, yeah, we can work with this. Let's do this. She brought in the actor who played her boyfriend, who was a friend of hers, but not in the actual relationship. And then I brought in the guy who I'd worked with on a previous film for the guy at the end.
At the end.
And both of them just really played polar opposites so well. And funny thing is the guy at the end keeps telling me how he's constantly cast as a villain. He's a big guy and stuff like that. And he was just this really wonderful, charming guy.
I'm sure he was, yeah. Yeah, well done, well directed. The pacing on that one was phenomenal. It was like you didn't feel like it was contrived, and you didn't feel like it felt like a real argument. Yeah. You're like, and you even had the awkward kind of like, moments with both.
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty. Is by the way, I should say names of actors. Is Irina Murphy, who played their lead actress, Evan Carver, who was her boyfriend in the apartment, and then Lars Slind, who played the guy at the end. But yes, as far as contrived and being real, it was a lot of fun because, and part of the reason I decided to do it was the arguments were so kind of meaningless but organic. It's like we've all kind of been there and had some stupid argument about nothing. Usually, hopefully, there's not sort of an end of the world kind of event going on at the same time, but we all get distracted from meaningful things while we argue about ridiculous things, and that's the whole concept behind it.
Very cool. So what's next for you? Because that doesn't really, neither one of those were going to work as a feature, but I see you doing a feature.
I appreciate that.
Tell me it's coming.
It's there is actually. I have put so many irons in the fire and just try different things. It's looking for inspiration. For me, it's all about being excited. I want to be excited about every step of the process. Get me excited about a sentence, and then I want to be excited about a synopsis, and then a whatever, and so on and so forth, until the script and the film. And I was about Black Moon, I was about Pointless Hello, and I'm just looking for the next one to excite me, and I'm looking for a feature version of something. Completely new, along the same lines, don't care, but I want to be excited so I can excite the audience the way that Pointless Hello and Black
So
Moon
if we get these things back here, local theater-wise, we'll definitely be promoting people to come see them. But is there any hope to see these on like a Netflix or something like that, or any other distribution?
Pointless Hello, I don't think really has a life outside of the festivals. Once it's finished with its run, we'll probably just put it out online for free, depending on what happens.
Yeah.
I shouldn't put my foot in my mouth, but it's a possibility. Black Moon already has a non-exclusive distribution deal, but nothing's come of that yet, so I won't say who that's with.
Okay.
But that could come. So if you want to follow Black Moon, we have social media on Instagram and Facebook. Just add Black Moon Short. You can find both. So that will definitely be out there in the coming future. I can't say when, but if you follow those things, the announcement will come when the time comes.
So stay tuned.
Yes.
So Ryan
Graff.
Graff, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It's been fun.